What we're doing here today is watching the ladies shoot at the 10 and 20 yard line. They're able to shoot 6 arrows at a time, and then they go down and retrieve their arrows for score. The target we're using is a 122 centimeter target. The yellow is the 9 and 10 ring, is where you really want to hit. So right now at this point in time we have about 150 members, and almost half of them are women. We're trying to expand the women's league a little bit with the women's challenge that we developed back in May. So and get more ladies involved, because sometimes the men take over. The ladies shoot better, so we like for them to be out here doing that. At OTOW Archery, if you're an inexperienced archer or somebody who's never shot before, what we have is a user-friendly recurve bow that we can give you that anybody can shoot at any age or any ability, even if they're handicapped. So we will allow you to learn how to shoot a bow by giving you this equipment to use while you're here on the range, and we can teach you.
My name is Bob Paperner. I'm the president of the OTOW Archery Club. The club was founded a couple of years ago. We had a founding member who had a vision of what this club could be, and through sheer perseverance and working closely with On Top of the World management, came up with this range, developed and implemented. We've only had the range active for 6 months active. It's been in the planning stage for 18 months, and now we're well along in our club and our program. From a safety standpoint, really, and I think that's really what you're headed towards a little bit, is we follow national training standards. Safety is really paramount in everything that we do here on the range and here with the club. We have safety orientations for every new member that comes on, no matter whether they're an experienced archer or someone who is brand new at archery, and we have many of both in our club. It's really a good mix of people of all experiences, and we concentrate on the safety aspect of it in almost everything that we do with the club.
Jerry Hoppy. I've been shooting archery since 1978.
Patty Hoppy. I started in '78 shooting archery, quit for a few years when the kids started up again, late 90s, quit again, and now I'm shooting again.
My archery started at Green Bay, Wisconsin. I was working construction, stopped in at an archery range, thought, man, this would be fun, something to do at night. So I got involved with their Hunter League, and then that led to the target shooting part of it. And up there was a good group of competitive shooters, and I got involved with that. And we started going to state shoots, sectional shoots, national shoots. And archery has taken us all over the United States to major events. And the biggest thing is the friendship that we've made throughout the country.
Jerry obviously started back. He still had his own equipment. I haven't had equipment for a while, and I started by using the club equipment, which is just a bare bow and some good arrows, and you sort of get the bug back. And then we just bought a very basic bow for me, and it's gone on from there. And Karen has started shooting the basic bow, and she's stepped up a bit. So I mean, it's archery has lots of equipment to play with and lots of different styles, and OTOW has given everyone a wonderful opportunity. This was a lot of fun. We clearly met a ton of people here, and we have a league, we have tournaments. It just is bringing us together.
This is a pretty amazing place when you think about it. All of us are within, golf cart distance to get here. We can come down here and shoot anytime we want. We have archers of all different levels. That was a challenge to put together the tournaments and the leagues. Something that I've never dealt with, and it's worked out pretty good. But to come down here and be able to work on your equipment and set it up, and it's really turned out nice, and we thank OTOW for it.
Karen McShane, and I've been involved with the club since June of this year, and I've never shot before. I moved to this community on top of the world to realize that they have so many different options available in the sports industry. And with the onset of COVID, you had to look for something that you could do independently. I'm looking for something to do independently. That's just me. And I had heard from friends, and that's how I met the Hoppies, but I had heard from friends about archery, and I thought I'd give it a try, which I did in June. With the support of the whole club. Great people, very friendly, very helpful. There's club equipment you can use, and if you decide you want to become more serious, you can buy your own equipment. And I've just been upgraded to another bow. I had one bow and I switched to a compound. Now I'm with this compound bow and I shoot with quick release and different things. It's a lot of fun. Everything we do with this group, what I do with this group, has been very enjoyable to me. A lot of support from Patty Hoppy, and it just so happens they're from Wisconsin, I'm from Wisconsin, so we have this built-in inner strength between us, and it's extremely enjoyable. Great people. You can shoot any time of the day, dawn to dusk. It's something that anyone can do because you adjust to whatever you're most comfortable with.
What we have here is a pro shop that is unbelievable in size and depth. OTOW has built us a beautiful building. Most all archery ranges that I've been in the last 50 years have tractor trailers where you store equipment and where you use your equipment to adjust bows. Here we don't have that. We have a nice building, it's waterproof, it's perfect. This is called a bow vise. It allows you to put either a recurve or a compound bow in here and make adjustments to sights, rest, balance, everything associated with it. What we have here is the most important part of working on a compound bow. It's called a bow press. You have to shrink and press the limbs together in order to work on a string and adjust it in anything. I've been working in pro shops for about 40 years, so this is the most important thing and the best thing that OTOW has gotten for us to use. The second most important thing is our tuning area, where we can bring a bow and an archer in here and tune his arrows to be perfectly straight flight. The way we do that is with a bow tuning rack right here. We shoot it through a piece of paper and it tells where the tear is. We can move the arrow rest and actually get almost perfect flight. Then we come to a chronograph right here. We can check the speed on different arrows and see how they work with different bows.